Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Main Sequence, our second part of a Let's Try on this factory builder, space-based factory builder. And you know, so far, it's pretty young. It's I would definitely grant it that it's pretty young, but it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I kind of like it. So now yeah, welcome back. Anyway, yes, welcome back. If this is the second time you're watching here, then that's great. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. Now, I do apologize in advance for all the nonsense. I don't think I said this in the last episode because I was interested to get into it here, but do apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, because there's always nonsense on this channel, and I'm okay with that. It's fine. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out. So I wanted to start this episode with a little bit of an experiment. We're going to pop this guy over here and apply that change. And is that right? I don't think that is right. I think that's wrong. I think I just... yeah, I just did a bad thing. Did a bad thing. We're going to try that again. There. Oh, sorry. There we go. Apply that change. Exit. Okay, so now we've got... what's going on? Seems wrong. Seems like I did it wrong again. Yeah, I did do it wrong again. God, what is wrong with you? Okay. These things don't work. The left mouse button and the X, they don't work. So that needs to be fixed. So X, get rid of you, apply change. And then we're going to go back up here. R, and apply that change. Exit. Now, is that going to work this time? Yes, that works. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move this ship, undock, back up here a little bit from this, if we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going to dock to that one instead. Which is going to be better. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to X that guy and apply the change and exit. Okay, so now we've got an opening over here, which is what I want to do. Let's see, where am I going here? This way. So command module. So if we want to make another one of these over here, we're going to apply that change. That did not take. Apply. There we go. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. We need another mining. First off, this has to stop right now. We'll go with something like that. And then we're going to get rid of all this. And we're going to put it all. We're going to put it all over here. Except we're going to not put it in the center. Well, sure. We'll continue to put it in the center. A little closer maybe to this side. So we're going to have... it could even come in from over here. However we want to do that. We'll go there. And here. There. And there. 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 So we won't run out of this anytime soon, I don't think. So, but the idea is now we can do a drone thing here and bring in our ice right into our thing. Our what the heck is this called? Reactor, yes. Okay, so next on the list we have got so this is going to now be bringing in titanium ore. So we're going to need to first off store that titanium ore. I don't think, how much can this store really? Oh, it's actually a pretty significant amount. So we might get rid of this. That. Hold on, make sure that we're not doing something wrong here. Yeah, that's just there. There's nothing in there, so we can get rid of that. That. Okay. It's going to get a little bit busy in here, but we can make it to this side. So, okay. So first off, we need refinery. We can kind of tuck that over here. Do I want to? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just line it up right like that. And this is, sorry. Titanium plate. And then from the titanium plate, we're going to assemble. Oh, I wonder, let's check it out. See if we can run that without... No. We do need to have a little bit there. Okay. And No. F. Configure the assembler to do hull plates. And then from hull plates, feed our science. We could. I think I like the idea of storing it first. Put it in here. Oops. I see. Right mouse button gets us out of that. Nice. Then we can make our little science lab. I guess we don't need to be... We can do something like that. How about... Now that's just going to fill it completely up. So I can always open container. All right, well, let's I don't know if I like that. How about we just go... For now, we'll turn that off. No. There we go. Okay. For now, we'll turn that off. So we've got that production happening there. And we'll need to automate other productions. Yeah, this will be good. I could even manually pop that in there. What else have I got here? Splitter. Evenly divides, eh? Okay. So I guess the next thing would be to get nickel coming in maybe here. It's not a bad idea, I think. Make another drone bay here. 10 hull plates, 10 lightweight frames. Right, I need lightweight frames. That's also titanium, actually. So really what I should be doing interesting. Oh, come on. Stop it. Don't like that. I can't get out of this right now without selecting something else. Actually, no, I'm stuck in it right now. There's a bit of a bug. Huh. Yeah, it wants to disassemble, and unless I push X again to stop the disassembly, it has a little bit of a meltdown. Okay, so we're gonna stop that. Oh, brother. Because we want to split. How much have you got in there still? Fair amount. I'll take that out. Put that in here. And we're going to go X, X, and X as well. Okay. So instead, now what we need to do is get titanium plate. So we can do that en masse. Well, actually, this is a little awkward, isn't it? There's just not enough space in here to do all this. There really is not enough space in here. Huh. Interesting. Well, okay. That's okay. Maybe I could do it in two different ones. Let's say I make a splitter. We need lightweight frames to do that. Or I could have coming out, I think that's kind of almost the natural splitter, isn't it? And then we run out. No. Like that. Lightweight frames, eh? What do we got in here? Anything that'll help us? Okay. Right like that. And then, oh, no titanium plates. Yeah, we're, until we get to a certain point, this is just going to be a mess. Until we get to a certain point. Let's get titanium plates being made, though, because we need titanium plates badly. So let's go after, no, we don't need to do anything there so much. We can just do this. Make titanium plates, because we're going to need lots of titanium plates. So you can go in there. And then lightweight frames we would need. Okay, let's make, instead of that, let's make lightweight frames here. And because we need some of these. They're nice and quick. Okay. So, and then the second thing, we'll put one over here. In fact, I can tuck it right in the corner. Don't think I will, though. Let's go right there. What are we missing? Titanium plates. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I can walk through those. You don't have to jump over them. That's interesting. I need some titanium plates, folks. So let's just let you build up a little bit of titanium plates here. Okay, so we're going to put a little guy here, and we're going to split titanium plate and nickel plate. We're going to run out of the nickel plate soon. Okay. Insufficient. No, no, no. Grab that. There. So now we are setting aside some titanium plate. This guy, no, 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 F. This guy we're going to be doing hull plates. Okay. A slow build on everything here. Now here, I could run this out here, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Um, we need some titanium plate. Let's say we do that. Okay, so now we will store that stuff there. We will store this stuff here. Got lots of both now. Nice. Okay. Nickel is our shortfall now. So we're going to need to acquire that. Okay. Let's take a look at what we need. We need one of these guys. So magnetic coils, eh? Right. And we can make, we've got some here. And we've got some of this here. Need nickel plate to make that. That's okay. We'll grab all that back in a second. Nickel. Go get it. So first off, we need to smelt it. So we'll need titanium plates and magnetic coils. Oops. All of this on me. So soon, this will become, we don't need to have any of this happening on our ship, which is good. Which is good, good, good. Automatically, we will start making magnetic coils. In fact, I might as well take that. Silica we can leave there because silica we haven't entered into that world yet. So we can come over here. Get some titanium plates. Really? I don't have any? What's going on? Oh, wow. I'm into the... I see. I pressed a return on or something like that. 27. Awesome! Once you start getting supplies, it's like everything is so much better now. Okay. We're going to go here. And we're going to go in here. No, no. Configure with the F key. Nickel plate. And then we need one of these guys. And in here, F. Magnetic coils. And then here. Actually, I think I'm going to kind of do something like this. If I can. If I can do this, keep it nice and tight. Nice. Now we can stock up on our plate, on everything that we have producing now. We're golden. We are golden. Okay, let's take a look at our next mission here. Ship upgrading. So we're going to pin that one. Research the shipyard. Okay, so the next thing we need to do actually before we research the shipyard is place down another one of these. And we'll need to go into it. Insufficient building materials? Oh, you know what we're also going to need to do? This is no good. This is no good. None of this is any good. Because we need to do exactly the same thing that we did in the last one. So, and how are we going to do that? Let's get rid of this for now. And that. Let's see. What did we do? We brought it into the corner. We don't have a lot of space here is the problem. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my research station separate from all of this. I'm going to feed it directly. For now. Okay, thank you. And we'll throw in a stack of 50. And we will research. What did they want us to research? Shipyard. Add to the queue. So away you go. You start working on that. We need to do something different over here though. So let's start by funneling this over here. Hello? Like so. And then in here, we're going to set that to doing the nickel plates. So then we need to divide it, basically. And we will start by throwing a little storage. I don't mind the storage right here. And a little splitter right there. Oh, we've run out of something. Titanium plate. Titanium plate. We have titanium plate. What are you talking about? Okay. Then we can do this beast. And we'll do this beast over here. That's the lay of the land, so we'll go there. Like so. And then all right. That's better. Shipyard is unlocked. Build a shipyard core. Now, where are we going to build this shipyard core? We've kind of boxed ourselves in a little bit, but we could go out that way. Or out beyond our reactor. I like that. Out beyond the reactor. Let's see what requirements we have for that now. Ooh, nice. 10 hull plates and 10. Yeah. Oh. This guy. Apply the change. Let's go see what we're looking at. That didn't work. That didn't work. Because I put it on backwards. Okay. Get rid of it and put it on again. How about, yeah, I think it goes like that. We'll find out soon enough. Apply the change. To modify an existing ship, it must be docked in the shipyard. Use the circular design console in the shipyard to... Okay. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Okay. So add new modules to a ship. Build a habitat, build a plasma cannon. So I'll need a lot of materials in here. Build a habitat. Oh, habitat. Okay. So I'm going to waste all my time here if I don't stock this up with a whole bunch of materials. Oh. Oh, nice. So the stuff that I put into the other one also applies here. Okay, so that's good. Let's get some more materials, shall we? Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab some of that. And maybe some titanium plate. Just in case. Don't know what we might or might not need. There. Okay. So, we build a habitat. Sitting piloting block. We need to rotate that. You can't rotate it? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Does not want to do that. Eh. Yeah, you cannot change. You cannot change the direction of that. Missing the docking collar. So what all are you looking for here? You're looking for habitat, plasma cannon. Plasma cannon? Is that what these are? Oh, I see. So I can put that out here. This is a little, there we go. A little weird. Where does tractor beam go? It's like it mounts on something, but I can't quite tell what it mounts on. Huh. Oh, I see. Wow. This is getting to be really big. This is getting to be very big. I don't quite understand how these things work. Tractor beam, like, where does that go? And the cannons, where does that go? It likes it to be out here. But there's nothing connecting that to it. That's very odd. Docking collar, workstation. Small reactor. Oh, okay, so that goes off to the side. Yeah, this is a little bizarre. Missing the docking collar. Yeah, we've got to get a docking collar on there. I wonder if I need to kind of go out a bit to do that. We could put a docking collar out here. And then we could put a reactor over here, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. It's kind of an ugly looking ship, I'm going to tell you. This doesn't seem right. I don't quite get this. Don't quite get the cannons at all. Like, it seems to me that that would make sense to, but it does highlight those things as connecting points. Bizarro. Workstation. We don't have a workstation yet. It's a little glitchy. This is expensive. This is going to be like super expensive. It's way too big. Huh. Now, okay. Change menu height. Okay, let's close these things for a second. Blueprint designer. Well, that's an ugly looking ship, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Shift. There we go. Okay, so we'll put that up top. And we'll put you up top. Okay, that's a bit better. I see. So you can go up and down. And then shift to go back down again. Gotcha. I think that's it. I think that's all I need on here. Now, how do you save this? This is going to be clunky one. Okay, exit. Now, modify an existing, yeah, okay. Enter to close. Can I just build it? Construct a new ship. Construct clunky one. Build a habitat, build a plasma cannon. So, okay, so that's our design. Let's take this guy. I think because what they want me to do. Whoa! Settle down there, Bucky. Dock with the shipyard. Holy cow. Okay, so we want to get out of the seat. Okay, so we've docked with the shipyard now. Disassemble ship. This is our shipyard. Okay. We have got everything we need on there. Really. It's quite nice. You want me to do what? Build a habitat and build a plasma cannon. Well, plasma lance. So are you saying that I've got to mining laser? I'm not sure exactly what they're saying there. Ship armor, container module, warp drive, large thrusters, solar panels. That's interesting. Enrichment chamber, warp fuel, servo motors. Well, I'm not sure exactly what they're saying there. Build a plasma cannon. Build a habitat. Add new modules to the ship. Okay, so let's go get rid of that. And then we can take that and put that out there. Apply the changes. We have built a habitat. Now, plasma cannon, that's going to be a little bit more complicated. Because that means we've got to research and research and research. So, I imagine things are pretty good right now for 28. They're not actually all that good. Have we run out of mineable materials here? I guess that's what that means. What do you do when you run out of mineable materials? That I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do about that. Interesting. I've got other stuff. Oh, I'm stuck there for a second. No, 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 that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm in here for some weird reason. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button here. Boy, oh boy. There we go. Okay. How do I get into my, controls. Status, there we are. Titanium. It's very, I'm not sure exactly what to do at this point, because you can't really move your base, I don't think, can you? Maybe you can. But I don't know how. That's for sure. So when you run out of materials in your local area to mine, what do you do? There we go. Yeah, you can get through there. We're out of ice. Huh. Well, that's a question that needs resolution. Let's go back over here for a second. We're coming to the end of the episode anyway, but shipyard side. Extends the size of a shipyard. I see. Okay. T. Let's go back into here again for a second. Basic ship modules. Crafting. Well, that's a little bit of a brick wall, I would say. Not quite sure how to resolve that. Our ship is now extended, which is fine. That worked out well. So I can go off. I can break free from my base. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say to that, because that's really limiting for the base. I mean, I'm not going to disassemble the base and build a new base somewhere else. You need to be able to move the base so that you can mine. You can get those drone miners working again. Anyway, so that's a bit of a brick wall, but we are kind of at the end of this anyway. So hopefully we'll get some answers to the questions. I would say the bones of it are pretty good. Hopefully you'll be able to make bigger habitats, large habitats, so that you're not as constrained as you are right now. So yeah, hopefully that will be down the road. But the bones of it are pretty damn good. I quite like it. So we just need to be able to facilitate moving our base to some other location. I don't know. It could be slow. It can be like, thrusters that just kind of point you off into a particular direction. And then you could even set up little laser cannons to automate taking out asteroids that are in your way. I don't know. Anyway, possibilities though. But yeah, sounds pretty good so far. Right now, I don't have enough to facilitate the research. Where's my research? My research is here. I mean, add that to the queue. And then I would need the plasma lance, which requires advanced plates. Advanced plates are down here. So there's a number of things that have to be, requires basic circuits, requires silica refinery. So, I mean, there's a lot that has to happen before I can complete the plasma cannon, if indeed that's what they're looking for me to do. Anyway, we'll leave it here though. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another series, another episode on DougNutGames here, I highly encourage you to click the I like this button. Leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment. What do you think about this game? Or is it piqued your interest enough to put it on the wish list? Yeah. So, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? Why not? If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully we will see you next time here on DougNutGames. So long.